What is up, everybody? I'm NoLucksGiven once again with some Once Upon a Galaxy, and in this video you're going to watch a game from the very first day of the new season where I loaded up a live stream and played a bunch of Once Upon a Galaxy. Enjoy. We've got Electrake, Professor Who's Who. Both of these are the same as they have been, but Mr. Lamppost is one that I have not seen before. Okay, this is Ganondorf. So, start of the game, choose a legendary character, get that character on turn 7. I think that this is fun, and there's some new legendary characters apparently. So let's play with Mr. Lamppost and yeah, make some fun stuff happen here. I think we always take Oberon here. It is just a nice build around that also gives you some high roll potential and a lot of tempo. A lot of tempo as well from Oberon. So we'll definitely be picking that up from the Lamppost. And then I have been really enjoying Gingerbread House recently. Possibly Prickles. Could go for Rose though too. Sure, I'll go for Rose. It's early enough. And if Gingerbread House dies first, then Rose can also trade, or Rose can just trade with Puck. Cool. That is a nice little start to have everything with some bonus stats here. Let's go for Flying Monkey. That could be a nice disruptor. And I'll cycle through this. I think, yeah, this is a pretty straightforward evil stepmother at this stage of the game. Cool. Sorry, I'm making you sweat about such an easy pick, but I was sweating, so had to make y'all sweat a little bit there too. Cool. Full health is nice. Gingerbread House on gold is an interesting opportunity here. I mean, I'm not picking it over any evil cards here either, so I think it's kind of free. All right, Magic Acorn or Captain's Cutlass or Ring of Valor. I think I probably go for the Cutlass. Ring of Valor does seem like it could be pretty reasonable. Magic Acorn is good once I find the Oberon though. So is that just worth picking it up? Maybe. Yeah, maybe I just take Magic Acorn. It's worse than the Widow's Web or whatever it's called. It feels like such a huge speculation to pick this up just for my turn 7 card, but I don't know, it's an additional plus 20 attack on something every turn. You know what, let's go for it. It seems funny, even if it's not exactly correct. It seems cool to do. Flying Monkey is a no-brainer there. And I mean, I have enough attack on everything already. I really don't need Jill Sunshine, but it's just the best card here. I could go for Pix, I suppose. No, it's just so much worse. Oh, and Jill pumps up the whole front line as well. I forgot. Yeah, okay. Definitely the pick there then. Gingerbread House is just massive. Oh no, and then I lose to... No, I tie Laser Shark. Okay, that was close. That was close. Whoo, baby. Pan's Shadow pumps up Jill. Oh, and Evil Stepmother. Yep. Easy pick. And then Mysterious Egg on turn 4 will give me a legendary character. I do feel like I can afford to do this pretty freely. And I'll play it here so that way I can get a little bit of bonus stats from Jill and Gingerbread. I feel like I'm strong and I've just got enough health. Yeah, they didn't even slay with the Chameleon there. That is some strong. If you can pick up Mysterious Egg and still be that strong, that is feeling good. I like Slash. Flying Monkey is 2 treasures though. 2 treasures is pretty cool. I'll go for 2 treasures. That gives me Lesser Mimic but I don't want to pick up Lesser Mimic when I'm about to pick up another common treasure. So I think I will just go for Relic of Antiquity. Elven Tools just doesn't really work with Oberon in a meaningful way, unless I'm able to use Oberon to support a Sorcerer's map, but even that is a little bit sketchy, so I'm just going to go for Relic, and then Worn Shield, Robin's Bow, or Captain's Cutlass. I feel like it's just Robin's Bow, with the fact that we've got so many other ways pumping up attacks right now. Your next shop is all mages. Fairy Dragon gives +3/+3, but it is a support, and it is bigger than Evil Stepmother. Okay, we'll go for +3/+3. Oh, and it's a fairy too, so it might actually be giving plus... No, it's only giving +3/+3. I didn't know if it would potentially give +6 or +4/+3. Yeah, seems good. Flying Monkey, still pretty strong on the board. The Gingerbread House being a little bit awkward because it is dying last in a lot of these fights. Could try the Cowardly Lion. It's pretty actively bad with Magic Unicorn, though. Yeah, no. Cowardly Lion never makes sense here. Give your toys everywhere a little bit of a buff. And Symmetry. You know what? Symmetry is good with Gingerbread House and Jill Sunshine. I'll try it. It seems funny, at the very least, and could throw some big teeth on it too. Oh, and it's good with Oberon. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, let's try this. Why not? Gets +20/+20 each turn. That is actually kind of an interesting way to get some fun scaling on the board. Of course, it doesn't really work out here as everything again dies before the Gingerbread House, but now I get an Oberon and I get another legendary, which is Merlin. Cool. We're tossing Flying Monkey at this point. I think I'm going to try really, really hard to make it so that the Gingerbread House pumps up the Symmetry by just putting Gingerbread House first. And then give a character +4/+4. If you win the next fight, give it an additional 4. I mean, I think I'm casting this just because I have Merlin, but I could toss Jill Sunshine and pick up either G-Man or Bronze Goose. Those are fine options too. You know what? Yeah, let's just play G-Man here. And then we will Abracadabra. Get a little bit of bonus slots or bonus stats from that. Lost in the Woods, just keep it going. I mean, You Meet in the Tavern is also... You Meet in the Tavern's probably better than Lost in the Woods here. Just find a random epic. I'm just going to cycle through this. I think Gingerbread House is actually kind of cool on the Symmetry. Though I kind of want to pump Merlin instead. Maybe I do need to toss the Gingerbread House. It's only +4. Here's the other thing I could do, which is basically just me saying Gingerbread House isn't going to last as long as Merlin, so I want the additional stats on Merlin, and I don't care about the additional stats on Gingerbread House. Yeah, let's try that. So the order worked out awkwardly that Symmetry triggered before Oberon, but next turn we'll still get the stats on the Symmetry regardless, so not a huge deal. And it's still going to be able to grab a 2-for-1 trade there by just being big enough. So it's fine, and we'll figure it out. Dawn has got to be a pickup here with Oberon. That is really good. And then I could even see just like greeting onto Dawn, just because it's really important to get as much stats on this as possible. Not necessarily this turn, but just like overall. Yeah, let's greet onto Dawn, give it an additional +5, and then +20, And this is how Oberon is both tempo and high roll capacity, because we're soon just going to be able to fill out with all secret rare stuff. I think we are in a really good spot here. Oh, wow. Oh, because this was the level up into turn 9, we actually get a Nanny McFay. Each fight, give characters in front of me plus 41 plus 40. Well, okay, this is a brand new card. I've never even seen this, but it's just double Oberon and wow. Okay, Magic Unicorn definitely paying off here. That's kind of insane. We are in a really good spot in this game, enough that I think we can just pick up Conan here. It's going to get plus 60 over the course of 3 successive turns, and I think that probably beats out either the Symmetry or the Merlin, and I'm just trying to figure out which one of these it's going to beat out. Honestly, I think it beats out... No, it beats out the Symmetry, because Merlin has some synergy with some other secret rares, and we're going to keep getting secret rares here as we continue to hunt and give Dawn a bunch of additional stats each turn. Conan could even complete this quest in one fight. Wow. Wow. So now we get a legendary treasure, which is probably just like Starstone. Sure. And then we will also get a secret rare again to replace Conan, and it's Big Bad Wolf. Beautiful, baby. And now this is why I kept Merlin, because now I can Lost in the Woods and grow the Big Bad Wolf, which is pretty insane. Guinevere immediately activates, so I have to take it. And yeah, let's battle. Do I care more about Dawn than the Big Bad Wolf? Kind of. But let's just keep it like this for now and try to get this Big Bad Wolf hunting. Big Bad Wolf, oh, it is with the pumps. It is going to be able to hunt. 50-50, nice. That's really, really good for me. I'm not able to take out the Blind Mouse, unfortunately. I am able to take out the Guinevere quest, though. So I will get a Trident, which is each fight give your characters plus 15 attack, then switch to health, or Excalibur when this is a hero and this is a hero, or Sword of Light and Shadow. But I feel like it has to just be Excalibur here. I feel like this is way too many stats to pass up with. Then I suppose I will Stroke. Do I have a Mage for Eureka? I do not. When one of your hearts is empty, get a bonus shop. I believe, so they changed how Ace of Hearts works. I believe because I'm missing a heart, this is just free. No. Oh, it's when you have the Ace of Hearts in play and then you lose a fight. Ah, okay, that's not as good. That's certainly not as good. But Stroke could be enough to save me here. Big Bad Wolf, can you hunt? Nice. That could be really good for me too. I'm able to take out the mouse and have the Big Bad Wolf kick in here, which will be just enough to get me a win. And now I just have to win one more before my opponent can win 2. But the Big Bad Wolf and Dawn are both looking to take out my opponent's Blind Mice at this point. Lightning Bolt doesn't really do anything. Let's cycle through this. And then let's unfortunately just take the Lightning Bolt. Puxatawny would have been cool earlier, but actually just keeping Guinevere is quite good because it's getting plus... So what is this? Plus 120 plus 80 every turn? Yeah, that's pretty solid. Let's just huff and puff to hopefully finish off this Animal with... Oh, their Blind Mouse is still huge, actually. I might need to just put Dawn in my first attacking slot. No, Big Bad Wolf gets the hunt there. That's beautiful. Dawn does as well. And that is a nice little win with some nice secret rare cards and Magic Unicorn making some great work out of that one. That was pretty cool. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, because I am live streaming this right now on both Twitch and YouTube. But that is going to be it for me for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm NoLucksGiven. Peace.